Ladies and gentlemen, Griffin Drago here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Starfield. I wasn't sure what we were going to do after the last episode. Um, you'll be happy to know that Sam is no longer mad at me, and so I went back and got Andreja, because Sam was mad at me, but then I waited a little while I was selling stuff off, and Sam is not mad at me anymore. So, and what I have decided to do is some of the side quests. Some of the, like, miscellaneous stuff. So, we have to go talk to the mayor of Akila. Back here in Akila City. Let's go see where the mayor is. It's over that way. I don't think we've met the mayor yet. What? Is this the mayor's house? Or is he hanging out up? Oh, he's right here.
Akila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective.
Okay, yeah. Can we talk to you, or?
Good to meet you, friend.
There we go.
Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Akila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
Well, I appreciate that, thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors at the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Yeah, okay. Well, what can you tell me about the core?
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Okay, tell me more about Franklin. What's Frank? I don't know. I don't remember anybody mentioning Franklin other than it popping up on my missions. What can you tell me about? What's that tall building? Okay, I know what the tall building is. Seeing the wall. Hey, where can I get a drink around here?
Choices there. The cantina in the Rock is famed throughout the settled systems for serving the best brew that credits can buy. The hitching post ain't been open long, but most folks seem to like it. If you're looking for a quick drink before moving on, give it a try. Aggie's is a bit of an acquired taste, you might say. Folks who prefer a venue that's a little more rough and tumble tend to feel at home there. Like I said, lots of options.
Okay. Well, I guess tell me more about Frank Livingston and your problem.
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanove Manor, and he's the worst. Simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hassanove family ran out of heirs. There's a no wrong that Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help.
Okay. Hey, you know what? If your credits are good, I might be able to oblige.
Of course. The last Hassanove was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Akila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanoves.
Huh, okay. This does sound nasty.
Sin. My granddad warned her over and over it wasn't safe. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Akila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the Corps, well, that'll be a bonus.
Yeah, okay. Just tell me where to go.
Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Ah, thanks. Okay. I kind of want to go find this other bar he was talking about. I mean, we know where the hitching post was, and we've been inside the Freestar Rangers headquarters where there's a bar. There's another one here somewhere. Let's go find it. Midtown Minerals.
I can't speak anything besides red colors.
What's this place? Co-Heritage Museum. Let's go take a look.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
What the hell is going on here? Okay. Well, let's talk to her.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
Hey, I travel a lot. I can keep an eye open for things for your museum.
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally.
Okay.
But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Okay. Depending on how much a lot is, I'm
I'll pay
interested.
far more than anyone else would, that's for certain.
Okay.
Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Thank you. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
Okay. I found something for your museum, did I?
Oh dear Lord. It's real. It still exists. This is the original charter for Akila City. And you can see their signatures. This is really the birth of the Freestar Collective. The core philosophy of limited government and inalienable rights. All here. Thank you. If you find anything else, please come back.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
The museum is always open to you.
Yeah, hey, you might want to fix that floating horn over there. It's a little creepy. Just saying. Alright, let's see. What is this building here? Enhance? Oh.
Welcome to Enhance. It's about time you found a new you.
Yeah, no, not interested. This is where you change your face and looks, I think. I don't want to do that. There's several places like that.
Keep it moving.
Alright, let's go this way. Jumping over the edge.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chases him out.
Solid storage. Well, this place looks like a worn down place. Huh. Is this like the poor part of town? Aggie's, I think. Yeah. This is the other bar he was talking about. Or the guy was talking about. Got people living in tents. Man, bro.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
Have you? Andreja. I don't even know where she went. But I guess she spent a lot of time here. Ezekiel.
You must be a tourist. Akila locals know better than to interrupt a man when he's drinking alone.
Huh.
Maybe
So much for the hospitality.
I meant no offense. I'm not the best with people. But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. The name's Ezekiel. Some folks around town call me Easy. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, I'm looking for somebody to join my crew.
I haven't been on a starship in years. Well, maybe it's time to change that. But let me ask you something first. What are you looking for out there? You know, what keeps you traveling?
Trying to keep my pocket full of credits. Yeah, I've always been in it for the
You're one of
adventure.
those, huh? Seems like a common story. I've met plenty like you at the spaceport over the years. Well, for better or worse, you're clearly a person of conviction. If you're serious about your offer, I'll join you.
Okay, glad to hear it.
I'm a
Welcome
hard
aboard.
worker. You can count on that. I can start as soon as you need me to.
Okay. So, he is now part of my, you know, whatever. He's also unassigned at the moment, but that's okay.
I'll see you out there. In the meantime, fly safe.
And it didn't cost us any money at all.
This
I
bar
like
may be
that.
tougher than you can handle.
Really?
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave.
Oh. Oh.
You'd better know your limit. Don't want to be picking you up off the floor in an hour.
Oh my goodness, lady. People aren't very friendly here, are they? Citizen Lyle.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Me.
Oh.
I'm the best survivalist around, and I'm looking for work. You interested?
What skills does this survivalist
I
come
know a
with?
lot about firearms, and I'm one hell of a shot. You can trust me to back you up in any fight we come across. And that goes double for hunting aliens. I've gone toe-to-toe with creatures that make your head spin, and I've barely broken a sweat.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's
All right,
great.
come on.
Now, I'm not a greedy man, but I expect
Oh, he
fair
wants
compensation.
money.
Got family nearby that need providing for.
Let's persuade.
A little tight on credits, are you?
A little bit. We got 3 chances here.
Don't think I'm
Got him.
desperate or anything, but you do have a point. I think I can swing that. You seem like decent folk. I'd like to help you out.
Okay, well here.
Fantastic. You won't regret it.
I already do. Okay. Well,
Just need to get my hands on a couple supplies, and then I'll head to my post. Appreciate the
Okay.
offer, boss.
and you are just a payload specialist. Nobody important.
Locals can be especially colorful
Ethan.
here. Second chances don't come easy. Takes a lot of work, sometimes a lot of help too.
That's an interesting tattoo. I was just thinking that too.
I got back when I was an irresponsible kid. There's a lot of things
Yeah,
I'd
I know
probably
that
do differently
feeling.
if I had a second chance. But hey, that which doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right?
Right. I'd like to order something.
What do you want?
Alright, so he's a nobody too. Well, he's not a nobody, but... Alright, we don't want none of that. Thanks, Ethan. And you're just a citizen. You're in Dreja. Man. So, Akila City is no longer as impressive as I thought it was going to be, right? Man, these poor people.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Yeah, hey, cool. Alien extravaganza.
Marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome. Let me ask you a simple question, friend.
Okay.
Are you prepared to see something so wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it?
Huh, okay, yeah, tell me more.
Pleasure. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity.
Okay. It's only 10 credits, let's see what you got.
Door and take as long as you like perusing the menagerie. Oh, and please don't attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either.
I can read the sign.
Alright.
Of course you can. But can you believe your senses? Creatures great and small from the furthest reaches of the settled systems.
Here, in the stretch?
Yes, right here, right now. Things you would never see in a million years for just a small price of admission.
Whoa.
Huh. Well, it's not that much.
I mean, some of the stuff's kind of neat. What else you got? Was that it? Was that really it? My friend, I am not impressed. What the hell? I thought I was going to be impressed for a minute, but I mean... That is it. Yeah, I want my $10 back.
A keen sense of fairness.
You have a nice day now.
Oh yeah, I will. This place is kind of run down a little bit. Oh, we're going the wrong way now.
Thank you for saving my husband.
What?
I was so scared.
Oh, were you part of the bank robbery?
I hope that never happens again.
I think her husband was in the bank.
Mr. Tate, he's a realtor. He's trying to organize something.
That leads up to the wall. Talk to Mr. Tate.
It amazes me that anyone would spend credits on this instead of taking a trip to see real alien life.
Is that... oh my gosh. Is that my mom and dad?
Surprised there's a place like this in...
Okay, wait. This place has more than I thought. Oh, he's got that thing and that thing, which are kind of cute, but
overall,
that's it.
I really like
What?
it here. I think that
Dad,
overall,
what are you guys doing here?
I really like it here. Overall, I really like it here.
I can't believe we bumped into you.
And here, of all places. I hope you didn't buy a ticket.
Oh, hush.
Kind of
This
did,
place
yes.
is really interesting.
The word you're looking for is pathetic, Mom.
Oh, that's a little harsh, isn't it?
Seems pretty accurate to me. I should have known not to ever trust anyone who puts honest in their business name.
The nonprofit I volunteer for had a symposium in Akila City. They sent me, and a couple of others.
And I get to be your +1. Your mom's not one to toot her own horn, but she's getting to be kind of a big deal. She keeps it up and she'll be running the whole operation in a few years.
Okay.
Oh, stop. Well, I was just getting bored puttering around the house, so I figured I'd try to do some good.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're taking advantage of your skills.
Oh, thank you. So, what are you doing in Akila City, sweetie?
Walking
Is it
around.
Constellation business?
Honey, he does more than just work for Constellation.
Well, then why are you here?
Freestart Ranger. Constellation, just passing through. Looking for paying work. I worked for Rangers too, so I visited Akila a lot.
You're a ranger and in Constellation. Is there anything you don't do? Well, it was nice bumping into you. I know you must be busy. Love you.
Yeah.
Overall, I really like it here. I think the Freestar Collective suits me.
Okay. This thing is so cool. Alright, we're out. Closed for repair. Andreja. Oh my god. What's this place?
Don't care if it's the UC driving the process. Heat leechers are a damn menace. We'll all be better with them gone.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Sorry, got a lot of repairs.
Did you know they turn into terramorphs?
One day we'll crack some.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us. Stone Root Inn. Oh.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
About this.
That man is a criminal.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror when she grows up.
I was thinking.
Akila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
They're barely a part of the
Eloise
Freestar
keeps this
Collective.
place running, and I guess I keep her running. Or at least I keep her sane. So we're getting political now?
Hopetown's not that different from Akila. Hard workers, and everyone making their own way. But Neon?
But it could
This
be
place
so
has been
much
in my
fun.
family for generations.
They say everything's legal
Feels
on
like home.
Neon.
Check out our specials too.
Okay. So, I didn't know this place was a bar. More like an inn. You can get a room. Alright.
Robots are a force amplifier for farm production.
Core of the stretch, East Gate.
So lot 37.
Cool space. The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it
what happened?
commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbank.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Akila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you say, I love my job. So many memories of happy homeowners building new lives.
Okay.
Everyone says
We
Nice
talk?
to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome
Yeah.
to Akila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
Well, I am interested in owning a home
In
here.
the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Hey, tell me about the manor.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious, in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
Okay. It's listed as 7,800,000 credits. Yeah, I don't have that money.
I am not surprised. As wonderful as the manor is, the current owner is asking a princely sum. But if you ever do have the credits, I will be here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's expensive. Thanks. But no thanks. Midtown.
Fairlight is doing some really exciting things with politics.
Okay, we've been down here. Alright, well, let's go do this mission for the mayor.
Could I get the digital copy?
Maybe. Maybe we'll go do this mission for the mayor. We get the hell out of here. That's not the way.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
For 20 years, I've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
Well then. Hey.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation.
Oh,
I
okay.
know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
Uh-huh. Oh, so what was that all about anyway?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city, no respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences, and expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
It all sounds pretty overblown.
I assure you it is not. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the ash to kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Yeah, okay. What is she trying to do?
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
I can't abide by it. Okay, well, I'm sure she just wants to help.
This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years. Decades even. It's just arrogance. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this.
I can tell.
Much.
Relax.
You can talk some sense into her, be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Well, I'm not sure what to think about him. I'm really not. All I know is I want to go get out of this city for a minute. Oh. Okay, looks like we're gonna go out the front entrance.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Okay, it's leading us back to our ship. Not sure where it's going to put us back. This is like the third or fourth crash I've had now. Recently, too. Again, I will try to cut this out. I'm not always successful at it, but we will see. Okay.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here? No.
Ugh. I'm like really frustrated with it now.
Let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're
I'm gonna quick save it.
on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way. People around here think we own it.
We can deal with the Ashta
They're
better.
wrong.
Safely.
The Ashta
We
do.
didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Okay.
Friend, I know, I should... Girl, and expect it.
Yep.
I assure you, look, this ain't, these walls around, we get it wrong, so when someone's... This ain't help. This is thinking. Otherwise, I said...
Okay.
You do not
Again, I'm gonna quick save
want
it.
to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip...
Yeah, I do. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here and I'm going to try to cut what I can out. Sound seems to be messing up now too. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the bell, let me know when I do the next one. You guys are awesome and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.